welcome to, I believe, part 15 of my Brotato 100% playthrough. A new patch has just dropped, so that added 2 new characters that I haven't unlocked yet. But this episode is all about the Gladiator. Now, the Gladiator is actually, in the full version, one of my favorite characters. And this is a reworked warrior from the demo. So in the demo, this guy used to basically do what the Gladiator does, which is gain extra attack speed for every unique melee weapon you have. And the demo version had very considerable downsides. However, the full version just gets 15% attack speed for every unique weapon you have. You also get +5 flat melee damage. This is pretty impactful, particularly if you are going to use some of the weaker melee damage weapons. This +5 melee damage makes a huge difference. As with the demo version, you cannot equip ranged weapons. And by default, you have negative 30% attack speed, which is a pretty big deal. The other negative is -30 luck. However, this -30 luck has been reduced. It used to be much worse. I think it was something like -50 or even -80 luck in the demo, which was really detrimental. And if I understood this correctly, in the latest patch, the negative luck has also been made a little bit less detrimental. So the Gladiator basically needs to have 2 unique weapons, and the -30 attack speed debuff is already offset. The negative luck is still there, but honestly, the negatives are nowhere near as bad as they were in the demo. And furthermore, in the full version, the melee weapons seem to be in a much better spot because you have a bunch of melee weapons that, instead of just poking the enemies, they actually have a wide sweeping arc, allowing you to very consistently hit large numbers of enemies. So overall, I think the Gladiator is actually really a pretty good character. And what is this? Oh, interesting. Plank explosive element. So this is actually new for me as well. I haven't actually checked this out yet. Okay, so it scales with engineering, elemental, and melee damage. Okay, so it's a plank with an explosive attached to it. That's not what I'm going to go for. Instead, what I want is actually either the Ghost Axe or the Ghost Flint. Both of these are very tempting, actually, but I think I will start out with Ghost Axe, try to get a Ghost Flint, and then take a bunch of other melee weapons. So here goes. Gladiator, Ghost Axe, and Danger 1. New enemies appear. Alright, managed to die on Danger 1. Got a little distracted by the idea I was having. Well, it's gone now. Alright. Interesting. So I died on the Gladiator. I actually consider this character to be pretty powerful. I think he has a very, very nice setup for having a good melee build. I'm going to start with the hit point rage, and I'll grab the knife and the Ghost Flint. Those are both reasonably good items. I think I'll grab the Scar as well. The extra XP gain is quite nice. Alright, I'm gonna play it very standard and not actually play greedy at all. I'll just do a really straightforward. No greedy bullshit. Because I was being a little greedy there, you know, doing all my like ethereal things, which I think was honestly not too bad, but I could have done it a little bit differently. 5% attack speed. Interesting. Didn't this used to be slightly higher? 5% damage. I thought those 2 figures were actually different before. Anyway, I think I will actually go for... I get a little bit more hit point regen. I'm just going to play a little bit safer this time around. Oh, whoops, missing 1. Oh, 1 short, really? Okay, whatever. Am I... Okay, my speed is 0. Alright. Nothing too major. So there are some interesting weapons that I can get with a heavy tag. Oh no, wait, no there aren't. Because I can't get the... I can't use firearms with this character, so yeah. Oh, the heavy ranged weapons are really on the table. Oh, can I get them? There we go. Okay, so these guys, loot aliens, actually have a... I'll just grab the dynamite. They have a guaranteed crate drop now, which is quite nice. 3 engineering, too bad I can't really leverage that. I will actually go attack speed here. Grab the scar, I'll grab the defective steroids. I think I'm gonna skip the boxing glove and hope for another weapon, which didn't show up. I'll take the general and defective steroids. This helps me kind of snowball a little bit better. There we go. Get the shooter aliens. I was wondering if I would have like a perfect clean record of just managing to beat everything first try on Danger 1, but nope. This was it. The Gladiator was my first death. Although I have had a few really close calls. Guess it finally happened. Alright, 3 hit point regen. Yeah, it's pretty appealing actually, I'll grab it. Alright, 10% attack speed, 4 melee damage. I'll grab the melee damage for now. It is pretty appealing. Not getting a lot of interesting weapons though, that's a little bit worrying. I'll take the effective steroids for sure. Maybe I should skip the nah, screw it, I'll take it. Ghost Flint, yeah sure, let's upgrade this. I could keep the knife. Oh, I want the hatchet as well. The hatchet scales really well with this character, so... The reason why the hatchet is good is because it has, I believe, like a 100% scaling with melee damage, but it's a very fast melee weapon. It also has short range, but it is a really nice weapon, and it's also primitive, which means I get to dip into the primitive tag, which is nice, and then I could probably have a spear as my 6th weapon to have a total of 3 primitives, which would actually be quite nice if I can get that. Alright. Yeah, that works pretty well. Or that would work pretty well, I guess. Okay, so that's done. Oh, plus 6 melee damage, that's perfect. I also want the 3% lifesteal. I want to get both regen and lifesteal going. Cool, so let's grab the hatchet, let's grab the knife, combine the knives so they're still unique weapons, so that puts my attack speed at plus 47%, which is pretty nice. I could grab the goat skull, which throws away a little bit of crit. I mean, these weapons have, what, 3% crit, pretty much all of them, apart from the knife, which has 30. So yeah, the goat skull melee damage would be kind of nice, actually. I think I'll reroll for now. Yeah, I'll grab the coupon, and I guess I'll lock the sword. Yeah, I'll take the sword. The sword is a very good weapon. Admittedly, I won't get the as many primitive tags going, but it's a pretty potent weapon. I'm just gonna go. I could have technically re-rolled, because I did have 71 materials, so I could have easily bought something else that that's useful, but you know what? It's okay. Okay. The enemies do definitely deal a fair bit of damage, I've noticed. Although I have quite a healthy amount of max hit points, and I can definitely tank at least a hit for the foreseeable future, so I think things for the most part are in a pretty good spot for me. Yeah, those flying elephant heads though, they unnerve me a little bit. Okay, alright, pretty clean. I am tempted to grab either the range, and now I'll start working on the dodge. Let's get the sword. This is pretty risky, but I'll go for it. Also throw away some range. Let's re-roll. Okay, hand pencil, spiky shield. Yeah, this thing also got changed around. I believe this the damage killing got nerfed pretty hard. Which I think is a little bit disappointing, but hey, whatever. Let's see, the medieval tag, yeah, that gives you armor and dodge. Oh, that's new. That's not how it used to work. Interesting. Well, very exciting stuff. Unfortunately, we're not going to find out. Technically, I could take this and then go for the medieval tag of getting +1 extra armor when combined with the sword, but I don't think I want to throw away the hatchet. The hatchet is really a pretty heavy hitter right now. Yeah, I'll just reroll once more. Terrified Iron is pretty appealing, so is the Claw Tree, and I think I'll lock the medal. Yeah, okay, so the claw tree sort of offsets the metals. -4 crit, but I do want it. All these stats are appealing. Okay, come on, give me some lifesteal. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Some food. All right, looking pretty healthy now. Yeah, in reasonably good shape so far. Some more food. Or no, wait, actually, I don't think the tree did give me food. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm working pretty well. Cool. Yeah. This is actually going really quite nicely. Yeah, here I think I'll pick up the 5% attack speed. Interesting. So that's my level 10 level up. Hit point regen is very nice because it's so consistent. Lifesteal's pretty good too because I'm actually swinging those weapons quite fast. I think I'll go for a lifesteal here. Unfortunately, I can't really fit the knife in right now. Grab the metal. I will take the ghost flint too. Okay, that's going to actually be pretty exciting. Oh, I should have grabbed the bag most likely. Then again, my luck is quite low, but yeah, I think the bag is still worth it. Despite the negative luck. Head injury is also quite appealing. I'm throwing away a lot of range, so something like the hatchet is actually really up close and personal at this point. But I think I still want the percentual damage, seeing as I haven't managed to upgrade my ghost axe, so this thing is getting these damage ups quite rarely. Whereas the ghost flint has actually been upgraded up to purple, which is nice. Yeah, I think I'll lock the bag as well. Okay, that guy just got dropped instantly. That's nice. Oh, this absolutely works. Alright, yeah. Get the heavy, get the shooters. Okay, okay. Yeah, working reasonably well. Okay, playing it a little bit risky there. Okay, so the armored heavy is can definitely tank a few hits. I think what I really want is I want some crit chance now. And I probably need to up my defense just a little bit as well. Although my regen plus lifesteal is actually working really quite nicely. 12% damage, 45 range as well. See, the range is pretty tempting because I also intend to buy a bunch of items that drop the range. So I think I'll actually grab the range right now. Bag, head injury. Maybe pick up the glasses and reroll. Oh, perfect hatchet, just what I needed. Baby gecko is not particularly interesting. It's injury threat. I don't think so. Okay. Alright, so this wave is pretty easily handled, I'd say. Alright. Excellent. Okay, getting my attack speed buff. That's nice. Actually gonna try to position myself in a way so that the shiv, or the flint, the ethereal flint, always gets an attack off as one of the first weapons. Okay, another stat up. Very good. Yeah, I've gotten a pretty nice and healthy amount of stat ups this wave. Took a bit too much damage there, but it's looking pretty good. Grab all these materials before the end. And yeah, I think I'm in pretty good shape. Yeah, only 24 materials left on the ground. I will take the 5 crit. This is very appealing. 4 melee is pretty cool too. Interesting. I could go for the 3 regen. That would give me 1 hit point per second. That's actually nothing to scoff at. 6 max hit points would be decent. 4 melee is just more offensive power. I think I'll actually go for the regen right now. Just play it a little bit safer. Let's reroll that. Yeah, I'll grab the cacti-club. I'll also take the rip and tear. Torch 3 is actually moderately interesting. The funny thing with this Torch 3 is it actually deals pretty good damage, it deals good knockback, it also ignites a bunch of enemies. This is not a bad choice, by the way. I think this is actually a more interesting choice than the Cacti-Club because it also deals knockback. I'll sell the Cacti-Club. Yeah, I can't believe I'm doing this, but yeah, I'm going for the Torch. Gambling token's pretty tempting. I'm also tempted to just throw away the axe, but no, I think I want to use the axe for a little while longer. I don't like the idea of throwing away armor, but I will go for the token. Yeah, I want to max out the dodge. I think the armor nerfs have honestly made the armor. I don't want to say a very unappealing stat, but it's definitely not where it used to be. You can really feel it. The positive armor values not being that, not quite as beneficial as they used to be. You know, 10 armor used to make a huge difference, and now it just makes a difference. Alright. So yeah, I've taken to prioritizing different stats over armor. Dodge is still quite nice. 60 dodge, really quite good. Quite achievable as well. You know, you can actually attain 60 dodge by the time you reach wave 20 pretty consistently, so I like that. And as long as I keep the armor around 0, I should be in reasonably good shape. I found regen, lifesteal, and max HP being kind of the favorite stats. Alright, 8% damage is pretty appealing. I'll just go for that. Yeah. Okay, acid throws away my dodge, which I don't like a tremendous amount. I like the worm, I like the shady potion. I can actually offset some of that negative luck, which is pretty good. Acid also not terrible actually. I think I'll take it. Mushroom's tempting as well. Let's take all of these. Let's reroll for free. Black belt's pretty tempting as well. Boxing club, I kind of want that as well. Yeah, black belt after next wave. Alright, let's see how we deal with the mummies. Or leeches or whatever they're called. Okay, so yeah, the burning ticks are definitely slower. Still pretty good though, I think. Especially when combined with a knockback. You know, I'll be able to just knock enemies back a fair bit. So yeah, these melee weapons are really doing a lot of work, I'd say. And they hit fast as well, so I just can kind of perpetually keep knocking enemies back. Assuming, of course, that I have enough knockback. The torch stats, but the other weapons have pretty low amounts. Okay, grab that. Oh, never mind. Full HP, so the crate didn't get attracted there. Okay, very nice. Grab all these materials. Okay, it's looking pretty good right now. Okay, 42 left on the ground, not too bad. I will actually take the crit chance. That is very appealing. 3 range, 3 armor, 9 max hit points. I think the crit chance here is very tempting to go for. The armor is good too. I could offset the negative armor. Let's actually go for the armor. Let's see how much +2 armor gives me. 12% less damage. Interesting. So first point gives you 6%, the second gives you another 6. I'm sure this is going to scale down pretty aggressively very soon. Alright, let's grab the black belt. Scissors are somewhat tempting because of 51 lifesteal. These do actually help you sustain a pretty tremendous amount. Ooh, I'm actually tempted to throw away the ghost axe here and grab the scissors for extra safety. So they attack, what, twice a second. They can also pierce. I have a pretty healthy amount of range. The scissors actually do have a fair bit of reach. Yeah, I think I'll recycle this and grab these. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh no. Oh, I just bought these. So I could get 46 damage out of a hit. I'll actually lock these for now. Maybe I'll roll blue scissors. That would be pretty funny. I think I'll lock the acid as well. I don't think I want to go double scissors, although that's actually not terrible either. That gives you a tremendous amount of sustain, which is also, you know, can be a pretty huge benefit, so make of that what you will. Yeah, this is actually quite potent stuff, I'd say. I mean, yeah, I would be giving up the 2 unique weapon slots that would go minus 30 attack speed. But it gives you a pretty hefty amount of sustain, so... Well, I have some time to think about it. About 20 seconds. Alright, let's get the trees. Very nice. Get some food. Okay, yeah, this is definitely working, I'd say. Also sustaining quite nicely. And getting rid of that negative armor, of course, makes a difference as well. Okay, I guess I'll take the +2 armor. That's not terrible. Crit chance is somewhat tempting. So is melee damage. Yeah, this 4 is actually 5. I don't think it's 6. I don't think it gets rounded up. I'll take the crit for now. Okay, so it'll bring me a plank. I mean, I could technically throw away a knife and grab the scissors and over. It's kind of pushing it. Whatever, I'll recycle these. I mean, it sucks, but it is what it is. Plant is not that interesting because I want both of these stats anyway. Screwdriver is not really what I'm going for. Hatchet 3. Oh, no, there are the scissors. Damn, could have actually gotten red scissors. That's unfortunate. Whatever, I'll throw away the hatchet. Grab that. It's fine. It's fine. At least that's what I tell myself. Alright. Aha, so the rip and tear explosions are going off here as well. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, what I want is percentual damage. That would be really quite nice. Okay, 10 damage from the flying elephant head bullet. That's pretty considerable damage, actually. But then again, I'm healing up quickly. These scissors, man. If they connect with a few aliens, it's already a couple of health. So they are definitely healing me up quick. And there's of course the +6 lifesteal for all the other weapons as well, and then a little bit of regen. So yeah, actually feeling pretty solid. Alright, 36 on the ground, not too bad. +8 melee damage. Don't mind if I do. I'll grab a Cyclops Worm for sure. I'll also take the metal for extra defensive stats. I'll get the knife, get this up to a purple. The game is taunting me. Interesting. Just kidding, no it's not. Alright. Ho ho ho. Actually wonder how does my knife crit? Oh, okay, so that's where I'm basically 200 damage hits. Nice. Ooh, 11 damage from the bullet, okay. That's a little bit scary. Get the tree, very good. Yeah, overall I'd say this works pretty well. Oh, this is quite excellent. Alright. Get all this trash. Okay, lost quite a bit of material thing. Well, it's just 36, not too bad. Yeah, 9% speed is really quite useful. I think I'll take the lost... do I want to throw away the elemental damage? This might get round up too. Or like it might end up like pulling this back to 10x5. which is not very appealing, but then again 10 luck sounds pretty good. And I still have a few ways to go, so I'll make some pretty good shops. Bowler's hat I don't think is really worth it. The harvesting, it's whatever. A little bit too late for that. I'll grab the red flint. I'll grab the sunglasses as well. Yeah, wow, okay. I'm still gonna get a bunch of attack speed ups, I guess. Maybe reroll one. Nah, I'll just go. Don't want to waste any more money. It's absolutely necessary. Oh man, I hope I get a good few attack speed ups before the end. There we go, there's one. It's actually pretty hilarious just how high your attack speed can get with these weapons. What is that? Ah, that's one of the new enemies. Very exciting. Looks like he became dirt very quickly. Alright, there we go. Cool. So I am tanking a bunch of damage, but I'm also healing it very, very quickly, so yeah. This build definitely feels like it's in a very good spot. I'm going to recycle fertilizer, absolutely. I am not interested in that whatsoever. This is a bit of a tricky choice. I don't think it's worth going for dodge right now because it's so late. I don't think I can up the dodge enough. I can up the speed for sure. That is very useful. I'll get the crit chance. And there we go. There's the dodge coming in. I could grab the elemental damage and crit chance. I actually want that because, I mean, it's probably not that terribly useful, but it's still kind of neat. Oh, gambling token. Am I going to do this? Nah, screw it. Huh, piggy bank. Interesting. Very interesting. Ask, well, use it for 3 ways. I can get some value out of it. I'll take the, yeah, whatever. We're not doing dodge. I'm going to do max HP. I'm going to do some more sustaining stats, some more damage, and just hope for the best. I mean, I should have this in the bag. But then again, already died once, so shouldn't get too cocky. Alright. Yeah, this is working reasonably well. Okay. Oh, we got a really fast one here. Alright. Yeah, my damage is pretty insane, actually. Clearing all these pretty heavy enemies quite quickly. I think the knockback is also coming to play a fair bit. Although, not perhaps quite as much as I would like. Yeah, still took a fair bit of damage there. I'll actually grab the butterfly. I want some lifesteal before the end. Okay, interesting. So, pick up for the sword 3. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna recycle this. Grab the sword, grab the acid. Oh, I took the piggy bank as well. Whoops. Should have maybe just locked them and gone. Whatever, okay, so I'm actually gonna get enough value out of the piggy bank to make it worth it, I think. But it's going to happen right before the final wave. Yeah, okay, these guys are going down very quickly. Yeah, the melee weapons are doing a little work. Okay, these funky looking tentacles. Oh, I see how that attack works. Okay, it's like this V-shaped laser projectile. Very interesting. It's actually quite nice to see some more enemy variety. Alright. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay, I can see these guys actually being pretty dangerous if they, should they appear in larger numbers. Okay, it seems like they don't actually target you, they target the area around you. Okay, that's not too bad. 420, 38. I'll take the 6 melee damage here, yep. I'll grab the ritual, and that's it. I'll just go. I mean, I'll lock the ritual. Okay, so now I got about, I think 80 materials from that wave start next to the piggy bank. So yeah, piggy bank has basically paid for itself. Admittedly, it's a little bit more complicated than that. Just getting the flat amount of money out of it that the item cost is not actually a very adequate way of measuring its worth, because you might not actually get any value out of just that money. There's things like opportunity costs and whatnot associated with it, but let's just for sake of simplicity say that the piggy bank has actually paid for itself at this point. Man, these little chargers are very quick when they're buffed up. Okay, taking a bit of damage there. Let's get the loot alien. Alright, cool. Got the crate. Very nice. Okay, actually taking a fair bit of damage now. Yes, I am restoring health quickly, but actually taking a bit of a scary amount of damage there. Yeah, I'm going to recycle this. This is not useful for me. I think I want more attack speed, actually. That makes sense. Let's keep this locked. Dynamite, Scar, and Cacti-club are not interesting, so I have to survive this wave. Okay, so yeah, I just made what? 200-ish? Let's see, real quick. Yeah, it's 20%, so it was like 180, I think. 180-ish. I think it's safe to say that piggy bank has basically paid for itself. I'm gonna buy the ritual with the piggy bank money and then get a few rerolls, so I'm just gonna call it worth it. Oh, that was 20 damage from the heavy there. Okay. Let's get the buffers. Very nice. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay, so these tentacles are actually not quite as evil as I initially thought they might be. It's kind of cool that they don't directly target you, but rather target in a way so that it kind of limits your movement a little bit. I think it's a pretty interesting way to do an enemy. So they're kind of a support alien. Oh my. Alright, 150 on the ground, that's a little bit much. I could probably reroll for something better. Oh, absolutely, I'll take the speed, thank you. Yeah, I'll grab the ritual, I'll grab the mastery, these are all very appealing. I'll grab the energy bracelet, that's also nice. Poisonous tonic, yep, absolutely, don't mind if I do. Torch 2 does precisely dick for me. Big arms, again, don't mind if I do. Takes my armor down a little bit, which is perhaps not the most ideal. Wheat, unfortunately, I would just want the melee damage, and I would be overpaying for it pretty heavily. But I'll take the Wandering Bot, this is pretty exciting. Alright, let's see if we can do the boss. Hey buddy, come on, talk. Okay, so I have 31 speed, which is pretty fast, and I'm actually dealing a lot of damage to this guy. Oh, this poor bastard. Just kidding, I have no empathy for this guy. Oh, there we go, that's Gladiator done. It was pretty fun. Actually managed to die, damn, I'm a little bit bummed out about that, but hey. So much for a perfect run. Well, perfect run of every single character. But yeah, this ended up being pretty powerful. So let's see, 76 max HP, that's pretty decent. 9 hit punch regen, not very high, but it's a nice bit to have actually. 10 lifesteal is okay, 61 damage is quite okay, 53 melee damage is definitely pretty high. Negative range doesn't matter, elemental doesn't really matter, I mean yes the torch, but whatever. 147% attack speed, that's pretty decent. Got quite a bit of value out of the ghost flint there. 40 crit is also decent. 36 range is actually kind of nice. I quite like the fact that I could have a little bit of extra reach, particularly with something like the flint, which has a base 180. The tier 4 flint. The flint actually scales. It scales up the range as you go up in tiers. So yeah, the range was actually quite nice. 3 armor, nothing special. 2% dodge, virtually nothing. 31 speed is very nice to have, and then negative luck. Managed to almost offset the minus 30. And then some negative harvesting from the Rip and Tear, which was a pretty decent item as well, I would say. Yeah, all in all, it was pretty good. I wish the piggy bank showed how many materials you got. But anyway, that's it for this time. And next time, oh, we're gonna do the saver. But until then, take care.